morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 694, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here, honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. It's a Thursday. That means it's a Thank Yous Thursday, which is our weekly reminder that we have to be thankful for what we got. We can sit around and complain about all the things we don't have. If you want to be happy, got to be thankful for what you got. And if you don't do it any other time of the week, Thursdays are a good day to do it. The date is 9/10/20. It's a work day. I've been very busy. That's why it's almost noon, and I'm just now recording this. So we've got a little work to do here. Let's do it. First things first, still the realist. I'm also woke. Yeah, I think I told you guys, I know I told you recently about my love of the Walmart delivery service, home delivery. Well, now they've upgraded that to where now it's unlimited. So instead of paying $10 a month and $10 every time I use it, I just pay $12 a month and I get unlimited. So I got another delivery today. I had Sam come help me. And during that, he was like, you know what we need around here in America, Dad? I'm like, what's that? He's like, we need a spiritual awakening. I'm like, really? Tell me more. He's like, yeah, I'm woke. Okay, bro, whatever you say. So I guess that means I'm woke too, right? Moving on to our real talk. I mean, that kid's a mess, right? Here's a process. I've recognized this in a process that I need to make sure that I follow when I find myself in an adverse situation. That is a mouthful. Number one, acceptance. Accept where you are, right? Like there's a situation I'm going through at work. I'm mad about things, right? I want to be mad. Like, no, just accept it. Like, you're right. It's unfair. It's unjust. It's all those things. Accept it. Number two, reconcile, right? So in my mind, there's like this scale, right? And if you've been somehow marginalized, you're on the ass end up here and somebody else, and it's like, all right, well, how are you going to reconcile that? Like, I don't know, apply some grace, do whatever you got to do, Rob, right? To figure it out, like, that's just the way that it is. That's the way it's going to be. And then you have to have the next step, right? So you accept it, you reconcile in your mind that it probably isn't fair. Life isn't fair, right? Bad things happen all the time to good people. What makes the difference between everybody else and people that get things done are people like, okay, I'm going to take a different path. I'm going to do something different because I don't like that result, which is the action step. So accept where you are, reconcile it in your mind, and then take action. It's pretty simple, right? But maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I recognize now, after watching Sam and when he was younger and Jack now, that the reason they would get stuck because they were upset about something is because they got that from me, right? So accept it, reconcile, act. And sometimes you have to put it in the life isn't fair, nobody cares, work harder bucket, right? Thank yous. Number one, God has been good to us in the good times and the bad. No debating that. I was talking this morning about, I've got a coworker who, and like Precious, I talk about these people that have a lot more patience than I do. And I know that I have it. I'd prefer not to get to that point where I'm like grieving the loss of loved ones or just catastrophic events. And it should make you thankful, but like, wow, whenever I think I've got a lot going on in my life, I talk to other people around me, like, wow, right? And those are often the people that tell you about God's been good to us, right? Number two, I'm thankful for the NBA. There was an amazing game between the Raptors and the Celtics last night. Love it. I mean, we're not supposed to be, usually we're not watching basketball, as the NFL's kicking up. But hey, we'll take it. We had nothing for a long time. I'm thankful for the Quan, my business partner and my friend. He doesn't even watch this anymore, but it doesn't mean I'm not thankful for him. Just thankful for him. Number two, I'm thankful for process, right? That we can document a process. This is what we do at work all the time. When we're trying to figure something out, we'll document the process and say, all right, does every one of these provide value, right? Value stream mapping, right? But the process, when I think of, all right, when I'm getting stuck, why am I getting stuck? Apply the same management lesson to my life. Number two, I'm thankful for continuous improvement, that I know where my deficient areas are now, like the acceptance, right? Like, look, I'm not very good at that. I lose my temper far too many times. I jump to conclusions. I need to be better about that. And the only way to be better is to accept that's where you are, right? I'm thankful for my life, right? I was thinking about this morning. Like, I'm thankful for it all, right? Like, I don't want to be, I used to be, well, I wish this was better. Well, yeah, there's always room for improvement, but I need to be thankful for what I have, right? Because I have a lot to be thankful for. I'm thankful that the NFL kicks off tonight. I'm thankful that we all get to watch Patrick Mahomes. And what an amazing example he is for all these kids out there, um, of what you can do with your life. And for all of us parents, like, look, that's what generational greatness looks like. That's what it looks like when one person breaks through and they say, okay, I'm taking my family with me and I'm going to train them to not to repeat the stuff that worked and not repeat the stuff that didn't work. It's amazing. It's a great story. I'm also thankful for whatever today brings, whatever tomorrow brings. I'm thankful for it all. Right? It's a universal truth that if you want to be happy, if you want to experience joy, you have to be thankful for what you have, right? Be walking around acting like this. Nobody wants to see that, right? With that, we're done. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by on a Thank Yous Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow on an Epic Friday. Look forward to seeing you then. Deuces. Hashtag real talk. Cheers. See you guys.